guys, JB and Minot here, and these are my pickles for the middle of June. Okay, first a couple of Game Gear games, which they finally been able to pick up in Bismarck. The Chess Master, and which was a big game series back in the 90s, probably the 80s for the PC, but they adapted them for some of the consoles, and NBA Jam. That brings my my Game Gear count up to about 70 now. Okay, now for some DS games, some really cheap DS games that I bought. Based off the movie Puss in Boots. Looks like a bunch of different stuff. I don't know if it's a platformer or what have you. I bought it for $5 at a local game shop. Okay, excuse me here. Okay. Biker Mice from Mars. Appears to be a racing game. I only got it because it was $3. Okay, a couple of Transformer games. Transformers War for Cybertron, the Autobots edition. This was for $8. For some reason, this was more than the Decepticon version, which was $5. But there's that for $8. And Transformers Autobots, just plain Transformers Autobots. This one was $5. Okay, now for some 3DS games. All of these were, let's see, except for two of them were used. I got this for $9. Big Hero 6, Battle in the Bay. Personally, I thought Big Hero 6 was very overrated as a movie. I thought it was cliched and just predictable. I thought it was How to Train Your Dragon, only with a robot. So we'll go with that. Gravity Falls, Legend of the Gnome Gemulets. I bought this for $16. It appears to be based on the TV show. It looks like it's a point-and-click adventure game. Snoopy's Grand Adventure. I bought this for $14. This was spun off by the Peanuts movie, which, by the way, was an excellent movie, excellent animated movie. I don't know if it got nominated for an Oscar last year or what, but it was very good if you like Peanuts. But I haven't played this yet. I like the last Snoopy game I got, was Snoopy vs. the Red Baron for the PSP, and that's an excellent flying game. Very overrated, very, very underrated game. Under the radar game. This is more of a platformer based on Snoopy's imagination. And two new games. I got Terraria for the 3DS. And it's a good puzzle, well, not necessarily a puzzle game, but it's like a explore and build game. It's kind of like a 2D version of Minecraft, in my way of thinking. And here is an excellent, excellent game. Kirby Planet Robobot. You got the same Kirby tropes in there, where you suck up an enemy and you take his powers, but it's also got, throughout all the stages, they've got where you find a robot costume, and you use that to get through the enemies and solve puzzles and whatnot. Lots of great puzzles with this game. It's got a couple of spin-off games too. It's got a couple of little brawlers in there, modes, and rumble games and stuff like that. And it's actually a very, 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 very good Kirby game. It looks beautiful as per usual. The music's great as per usual. The puzzles are complex. It's you're basically going through each stage, looking for 3 cubes, code cubes to, like in, you know, kind of like Klonoa. You can replay it over and over again to get the other cubes that are missing in each stage that you missed before. But it's a very, very fun game to play. It's an absolute blast. If you're a Kirby fan, you can't go wrong with that. That's Kirby Planet Robobot. I just got it Friday, started playing it. Really good game. Okay, now, last but not least, my PS Vita games. I bought this for $16. Farming Simulator 16 for the Vita. I bought this for, I didn't know it was going to be, I bought it for $50. I don't know why I bought the whole thing. That's because I couldn't get it at my local GameStop, so I decided to get it at Bismarck in case, so I wouldn't have to wait and buy it off Amazon.com. But Senran Kagura Festival Versus. It's a fighting game, kind of a naughty fighting game from what I understand. Risque. but what they call risque in, you know, Japan might be different here, but there's that. It's got all kinds of junk in here, which I don't need. All I wanted was the game. And what they did was they had the game set up, displayed, with just the game itself, the cartridge, and I was going to buy that, but apparently they gave me this instead, so I think this might have been more expensive, but they lowered the price. I don't know. Okay, now for an excellent game, another excellent game, Odin Sphere Leaf Thracer. This is kind of a beat 'em up brawler type. Beautiful, beautiful graphics. I understand it's adapted from the PS2, but it's a beat 'em up RPG type where you level up and you get different abilities throughout the game, and you can pretty much move throughout the game in different chapters depending on which way you want to go. And the story probably isn't very much from what I've seen so far, but the graphics are absolutely gorgeous and the gameplay is fantastic. It's called Odin Sphere Leaf Thracer. If you like Muramasa, Demon Blade, or Dragon's Crown, this is the game for you. You can't miss out on this. Okay guys, those are my pickups so far for the month of June. Hopefully by the end of June I might have some more games, depending on my finances, but we'll see. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of your June, a good summer, and pray for all those people in Orlando, and talk to you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.